What is up, y'all? You guys are on Gavin Outside the Center. Today we're gonna do something a little bit special, very seasonal. It's spring out here, just started April. We're gonna be doing some wild onion harvesting. My plan for them is to dry them out because every year, you know, I get a bunch, way too many, and I can't really use them. You know, I put them in some of my salads or eggs. So I was looking at ways I could preserve them all year. And some people do canning, but that's kind of hit or miss. It's not the best product, but then I found drying. It's a way more popular option for these wild onions. Dry them up, if you can, grind them up like in the blender or something, and you can actually make like onion powder seasoning, which I'm pretty excited for. So let's go do that. I'll show you the whole process. So this is kind of what you're looking for. And there are fake onions that aren't real, and they're actually poisonous. So the best way to tell is to smell them when you dig them up. And if they smell garlicky, oniony, then they're good. If they don't smell like anything, just like a root, then don't eat it. There we are. Wild onions. Yeah, very garlicky. That's good. Some big ones in there. All right, now we're at my second location. Some right here. I'm looking for the big ones though. Look at that. Couple nice onions right there. Amazing. Great onions. Yep, smell like onion. They're good to go. Couple small onions. This is the one I'm after right here. Look at that. Look how deep in the ground that was. That's an awesome onion. See how deep these are? You gotta use a shovel out here. You can't just pull these out of the ground. Look at that. Nice. Okay, so this is a really important note you guys need to pay attention to. You see this right here? This right here is, I'm pretty sure, the poisonous onion I was talking about. A little bit different color along the roots, kind of like a reddish, but really important. The leaves are flat. Flat leaves. These onions are tubular leaves. And I smell them. I mean, there's a little hint of maybe something there, but not much. So don't eat those. These are no bueno for sure. I mean, and I'm not even sure exactly what species they are, but they're not the onions we're looking for. So definitely leave these. Okay guys, let's get home and get these onions processed. Okay, so what we're doing is we're washing and trimming off these onions, getting the outsides off pretty good, and we're just gonna put them in a plastic bag. We're gonna try to get 1 to 3 inch segments for drying purposes. It's not super strict, but right around there. All cleaned and roughly trimmed, so just take a few. All right, we're getting pretty close to being halfway there. I'm taking the whites, put them in one bucket, and I'm taking the greens and putting in the other bucket. Decided to vacuum seal some of these whites. Here's my food dehydrator. So I did a second drying cycle on this after I've blended it, and it is ready to go. It is dry. I am not concerned at all about moisture. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to preserve, dry, and dehydrate your wild garlic and onions.